All right, so we back with another Kendra G video. This week we getting into the men. I may have said this in a previous video, but I wanted to do a Pookie's edition, like Pookie and Ray Ray edition. Everybody talk about Pookies and Ray Rays and all this stuff. And we look at a lot of women when it comes to Kendra G, but let's look at these men. But I can't just say just because he has 8 kids or he just had a baby that he's a Pookie. So let me know in the comments what y'all think if he's a Pookie or not. But today this video says he had a baby 8 months ago. Says he's a catch. Doesn't want a woman with baggage and 8 inch or higher. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what he's talking about.
Can you see me?
I can. That's better. What's your name?
Brian.
Brian, where you calling us from?
Detroit.
Detroit to the building. How old are you?
31.
31. You have any kids?
I got 3 kids.
3 kids. How old are your kids?
I got an 8-year-old, 5-year-old, and a 8-month-old.
You have an 8-month-old baby?
Yeah,
Why you not with the mom?
I talked to you before, huh?
I don't remember, child, at this moment. I can't keep up with these infant children that y'all just don't want to be together with.
Yeah, we didn't work out. We didn't work out.
So you been here before?
I've been here before, yeah.
So what was the feedback you got when you was on the show the first time?
It was crazy, Kendra. Kendra, it was crazy. Like I got a lot of inboxes, but
You got a lot of inboxes from women?
yeah, from women.
I mean, yeah. Do you know? Okay.
But check this out. But it was also men in my inbox, which I don't understand. So I just want to let this be known. I only like women. So just if you have some kind of shit you want to get off your chest, I'm not the one. I only want women in my inbox. Okay.
Okay. You
So,
said
yeah.
it was crazy, so I'm assuming you got a lot of women that reached out to you. There was no woman that you liked?
No.
No?
No.
What was wrong with them?
Um. Well, I ain't gonna say no. I'm not gonna say no. But I think I just need to be more specific with my requests and my requirements.
So I'm gonna have you do that, but first let's have constructive criticism. So what
Okay.
were some of your turnoffs for the women that did reach out to you?
Well, some of them. Let me get this right. I didn't really get a chance to get at everybody because I'm not really on social media like that. So a lot of the inboxes got deleted. So the people that I did see, it was it wasn't my liking. I'm
So
kind of
okay, well give you have to explain what didn't you like so people can know.
okay. Like I want somebody to be, like at least an eight.
And what's
If you
the
look
eight to you?
at
Like your
eight,
baby 8 months?
yeah, that was funny.
You got how many kids? You got you
Nah,
got you got 3 kids, right?
Like your baby 8 months. It's funny.
Well, your phone,
but
your
like
phone is getting a
eight,
little far.
like somebody that
Hello?
I got three.
Yeah, so real quick, you have 3 women,
I
right?
got
I
three.
mean 3
You hear
kids.
me?
You have 3 kids by 3 different women?
Yeah.
Hello? So you know a woman that's an 8, or can you hear me? Or are we good? Is this Wi-Fi good? I feel like our Wi-Fi is not working right.
Yeah. I got three.
Hello?
I got 3 by 3.
Okay. So what I was saying is you want a woman that's an 8, you said, correct?
Yeah.
So you have 3 kids by 3 different women. You have an 8-month-old baby. So if a woman is an 8, that means she's beautiful. She got a lot of stuff going for herself. Why would she deal with a guy that had a baby 8 months ago?
It's not the end of the world.
It's not the end of the
That's
world,
your answer?
but you're saying she's an 8. So an 8 got a lot of options. Like, I
No.
would say this. I don't believe in that number shit, right? I don't believe in number stuff. I don't believe in that rating stuff. But what I do know is, before I say anything, finish telling me what an 8 is to you. So I'm assuming attractive. Does she got to work a certain job?
Look, an 8 to me is somebody who, the don't really have too much baggage, right? You don't come with, you don't, listen, hear me out, because you judging me. 8 to me, you can't come with really too much baggage. Like, you got to come ready to just, like, if I say let's go, let's go. You know, like if I say let's go to Miami, we can go to Miami right now. You know, um, and it's gonna sound fucked up, but one of the things about being a dad is I'm a dad, so it's different from being a mom. You know, I'm not a
Oh, you proud
custodial
of
parent,
that? That are
so
you proud to say that? You're proud
no,
to
I'm
say that?
not. No, I want to be married. No, check this out. I want to be married, right? I want to be in my
Pretty much, he's saying I have the freedoms to be able to do whatever it is I want to do. It's not like a mom. I don't have to be tied down. So I know she can't have kids because he said, when I'm ready to go, let's go. But guess what? That's probably what those women were to you before you gave them kids. And now you don't want to settle down and um, have a family with any of the kids' moms. I understand things don't work out, and that's understandable. But you need somebody that go to Miami.
son's life and my kid's life, but I'm
Why
not.
are you not? Why
So I'm not
aren't
gonna
you?
pretend I am,
But
because
I
it
mean,
just
but
it didn't work
regardless
out
of why,
like that.
but
And I'm
regardless of
and I,
how you feel about the mom, why are you not fighting to be a custodial parent in your children's life?
hey Kendra, I'm gonna tell you like this. I tried, and the court system in Michigan is not for the men. Like, I went to court several times, and they don't hear what I got to say. They don't care what I have to say. I was in the military. You know, I got a good paying job. They don't want to hear nothing I got to say. They all they want is my money. You
I don't know. I don't know. You had to have done something. Maybe not. I won't judge too hard, but I don't know.
know, so they don't really care about me wanting more parenting time, none of that. So I'm just being real. I'm just accepting the fact that
You just bragged on the fact that you didn't have to. You not like a mom. You don't have your. You pretty much saying I don't have my kids full time, so I can do whatever I want to do. So it seems like you don't even want to have parenting time. That's what it seems like to me. Like, and let's continue.
I'm a father. You know, so
How
at the
often
end
do
of the
you see
day,
your
that's what it
kids?
is. So with that, I see my. I was
Which
just with my
one?
son today,
Okay, how
my
about the
youngest
other kids?
son. My oldest son, I get him like weeks at a time. So like my oldest son, I get him, and it's pretty much when his mom feel like she want
Okay.
me to see him.
All right. So
But
Brian,
it's I get him
a couple
frequently.
things.
But my middle son, I don't really
You don't see him
see
too
him too
much.
much.
Okay. Well, Brian, let me jump in. Let's talk about the baggage first, because I mean that's almost ludicrous for you to even say baggage when you have an 8-month-old child. Now you said that the child doesn't live with you, so you're able to still move around and
What's
things of
up?
that nature, and
Yeah.
you are proud of that. But okay, I don't know how, but whatever. But a woman that's a woman that's an 8 or above, her phone popping. I don't believe in ratings, but I do believe in your reality, right? Your reality will tell you what your rating is. If you were 8, 9, or 10, guys are always trying to take you out. So why would she want to deal with a guy that has an 8-month-old baby?
Because I'm a real dude. Like, I am who I say I am.
Okay, so now the woman can't have baggage, so that means she can't have kids. Like, what if she has an 8-month? Would you date a woman that had an 8-month-old child? But you want
No.
her to date you, and you have an 8-month-old child. That makes sense to you?
Yeah.
Tell me why. How does it make
Yeah,
sense?
Yeah.
I want to
that makes
understand.
sense.
It don't. Let me ask you. It don't
Absolutely
make sense to
not.
you?
Because you're
Why?
telling me that you want someone to date which you wouldn't even date. So if you was a woman, you wouldn't date yourself.
Nah.
Huh?
It's different. It's men. It's different. You seen that girl? Did you see that girl? The one. The you seen the dude who won the race? The man who won the
Yeah.
race with the women? Yeah. So it's not the same, right? He wasn't supposed to win
Right.
that race because he's a man.
Right.
It's double standards, right?
Mm.
It's not the same thing. Like, we racing two different races. Like I'm a man, you a woman. So like you know that the system is set up against me. So with me having an 8 month old, I'm not the custodial parent. I
So
don't
why
really
wouldn't
get
you
to
date
see
a
my
girl that
son
has an
like that.
8-month-old baby?
You because you a full time mother.
So let's say she wasn't a full-time mother. Let's say she had joint custody with her baby daddy.
You probably still hey, she probably still breastfeeding.
So your child's
What
mom right
is
now. So you got a baby by a woman that you essentially are saying she shouldn't even be dating anybody. Your child's mother.
Man, I hope she not. She better get. I
But
hope
why
she got
don't
her
you got your
priorities straight.
priorities straight? That's the point that you missing. You feel like you help her make that baby. So it's not fair that she has to be stuck in the house and she can't go.
one thing I will say is Kendra is absolutely right. But she go hard on who she want to go hard on. She going hard on him. It's been some women who come on here and say the most ridiculous stuff, and she's like, okay, you know, not just okay, like okay, we going along with it. But now she going hard on him. But these are valid questions. But she is going hard, you know.
On her life, but you up here on my show talk about something. You want to get a girl that can have no baggage and fly with you. Were you somewhere else? All
No,
that extra
Kendra.
energy
No,
you
that's
got
not
to
what
get
it
on
is.
a plane, you should be
Kendra.
focusing on your kids. And what I'm trying to tell you is any woman that's an 8 all around, educated, smart, wise, is going to look at you like, Negro, please. You want to take me to Miami and you haven't seen your
Well,
child?
why would they
No,
do that?
no woman that's a true
I
8 and
have seen my
above is going to
child.
look down upon that character.
Nah, Kendra. Nah, you got to messed up.
Okay. Then
That's
why
not
you
true.
not with that girl? If it's not
That's not true.
true, then why didn't no 8s hit you up? Because plenty of 8s watch my show. Plenty of beautiful, successful, got their shit together women watch my show. Like, we got on and popping women. But according to you, none of them DM'd you. So why is that?
Ooh, that's a
I ain't.
question.
Hold
You
on,
did
hold on,
say
hold
that
on.
because if
I
that
didn't
was the
say
case,
that.
why you
I didn't
here?
say that.
Then why you on my
Let him
why you
talk,
back on my
Kendra. Let
show
him
if they hit you
talk.
up?
Let him talk.
Look, let me tell you. So
Mm-hmm.
some beautiful women did hit me up. They did. However, I didn't feel like
Do
it
they
was
have
just
kids?
it was
Yeah, they probably yeah.
yeah.
Because again, you're talking about an 8 in looks, an 8 and no kids. So the woman don't got kids either because you want her to be able to move when you want to move. See, I really hate this rating shit, right? But if we gonna do it, let's just do it for this conversation. Plenty of beautiful women, but they probably have children already. What you just told us, so that woman can't get on a plane. You really want a 9 because you want a woman that's beautiful, has no children, that can get up and move whenever you want to move. What I'm trying to ask you is if this is a woman that's beautiful, has no children, why would she date you? Yeah, because she got plenty of
Why would she
options.
date me?
Any woman that is beautiful, a 9, men hit her.
Ooh, hold on, Kendra. I wanted to see what he has to say. Just hold on, hold on. More power to you if you're a man and you call into this show, because this is not a show that's made for you. Let's just start there. This is not a show for men. You can come on if you want to, but don't say the wrong thing. But she does have a point. She is just going a little hard. I want to see what he has to say. Give me an answer. What's the answer?
Phone all the time. Like she's out on a date right now.
Well, Kendra, it's simple. It's the answer is simple.
Well, if you the
I'm the
catch, why you
catch.
ain't catch nothing? You single, so you can't be the catch. You don't
I'm
have
the,
what you want. So
I,
if that's if
Kendra,
you the catch,
no, listen,
why don't you have what you
listen.
want then? No, and it's
It
not gonna
just
come
hasn't
because this
came
is the
yet.
problem. What's coming to you, you don't want to catch because for whatever reason, right? Women, I believe plenty of women hit you up. I really do believe that you attractive, all that, you got swag. I'm quite sure your DMs was lit, but was it lit with the quality of the type of woman that you want? That's the whole conversation we have in here. You had quantity, but did you have the quality? And the quality you telling me is she got to be an eight, but eight really to you is an eight in looks, an eight in career, an eight with no children, and that type of woman ain't gonna date a guy that had a baby 8 months ago
But why?
unless you Nick Cannon
But
and you
why
spending a
not?
lot of
But
money
why
on her
not?
because she got so many options. It's all about options. It's all about supply and demand. So if I'm a woman that's a 9 or a 10, I got so many guys I can choose from. So why would I choose the guy that had a baby 8 months ago? If
That's
I'm an
true.
8 or a 9 or a 10, I'm on dates all the time.
Right. But me having the baby ain't stopping
Oh,
nothing.
okay. Well, prove us wrong. Let's continue. He said him having a baby ain't stopping nothing. He wants you to be at least an eight. He also you don't want her to have kids then, right? Oh, now
No,
she can
she
have
can have
kids.
kids.
Oh Lord.
She
No,
can
she
She
have
can
one
have
kid,
can't.
like
but the
one.
kid got to be older because you got to be able to travel, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Nick, you want to come on the show? You said pause. I want to hear from another guy. If you disagree, I definitely want to hear it. Does she got to live in Detroit?
I don't want
No,
to
no, it
argue.
won't be
I
with you.
don't.
It'll
Hold on,
be
hold on.
after you
Because
because
then he gonna
it'll
try
be a
to.
difference of opinion because some men are
Okay.
disagreeing with me. So I would just want to talk to them to get their opinion. It's not you arguing, but I'm not bringing nobody on with you. I respect that. But back to you. Do you want the woman to be in Detroit?
She
What's the age
not
range you want to
necessarily.
date?
She is ready to be done with him.
So between like 20, about 24 to 32.
24 to 32. All right. You said she
7
can't have
seconds,
kids.
Kendra.
Um, you just said she
I
can have
didn't
a
say that,
kid. Now she
Kendra. I
can't have
didn't say
kids.
that. I
Okay,
said
she
she can
got
have
one
one
kid.
kid.
One kid. And you got three, but she can only have one.
Yeah, she can have one.
Why would you not date a woman that has three baby daddies like you got three baby mamas?
Oh, because it's just not the
It's
So it's
same.
not
not
good.
good for
It's
you to
not
have
good.
that situation either then, right? How is it good for
Yes, it
you to have
is.
three baby mamas and it's bad for her to have three baby daddies?
Because Kendra, guess what? I'm gonna be all the way real with you. Since you want to be, you ask some questions, and I'm gonna open up to you because you asking these questions, and I'm gonna give you the real answers. Because look, I'm gonna tell you. You know what's different between me and you?
There's a lot of differences between us. It's not just one.
Yeah, not like
Okay,
not
you're a
physically.
man, I'm a woman.
Yeah. So that means when you get penetrated, things are different,
Continue.
Please, because I'm interested.
right? It's not different. I'm still giving the same thing that I was given previously. Now, not only when you get penetrated, is things different, but when you have these babies, things are very different. You know,
Very
like all of
different.
these myths with the vinegar in the bathtub and the snapping back, does that really work? I don't know. But like what we have to understand is your body changes when you have these babies, right? My
Oh my gosh. See, this is what I don't like because you didn't have three babies with three different women. And now you talking about they body changing and all this kind of stuff. I get it. I do understand. But if that's the case, just don't get nobody pregnant. If you want somebody to stay right and tight and make sure that they got all they stuff together, either find somebody who had a C-section or just I can't believe he just said that. And he really thought he was gonna break it down. He want that thing tight. Just say it. I want it tight. That's it.
Body don't change. I could have 20 kids right now. You wouldn't know the difference. I'm still slanging the same thing I was slanging when I was 16, 15. You understand me? So like it's different. So
I'm over
my
him.
value is still the same physically. A woman's not you know what I'm saying, not so much. And it sounds fucked up, but it's the truth. It's
No,
the real
listen, I
deal,
like to
Holyfield,
listen.
right?
I guess what I'm not gonna disagree with that. You're absolutely right. When women become superheroes and bring life in the world, their body changes. So let
Yes.
me ask you this then.
And,
So why were you
and,
why
and
were you
that's
so
supposed to.
selfish to have
I
kids
supposed
by
to.
3 women that you weren't gonna settle down with?
That is very selfish.
Because the way,
Well,
because basically the way you are describing it is, once a woman has a child, everything changes. Her dating options change. You just said the woman that had your baby 8 months ago, she shouldn't be dating right now. So why you as a man got 3 women pregnant that you know you wasn't gonna sit there and raise a family with them? Why would you do that?
but well, Kendra, I didn't know that.
You didn't know that each time?
If if I if if I knew
Well, the
that,
first
I
one I'll
wouldn't have
give
did
you,
it.
but you made two. You did it 2 more times. You had 3 different women that got your children. So why after the first
Yeah.
time, why didn't you say if I have another? Because I mean, if a woman is single with a child, it's I mean the man participates, and you're literally sitting up here telling me you wouldn't settle down with 3 of your baby mamas, and then you're also telling me that their dating options aren't the same now because they had your child.
Hold on. One of them I would settle down with
So why don't you try to settle down with her and build a family with your child's mother?
because it's just been too much done. Too much. Too many lines got crossed for us to revisit that at this moment in time. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot that we have to probably go to
Well,
therapy
there's a
for.
lot of lessons in this. That's
And
why, ladies, real quick, you just
and
shouldn't be having babies by anybody. Because
Exactly.
there is some truth to that. Like, no, for real, because I'm not going to disagree with you all the way. You're absolutely right. A man can have, he got 3 baby mamas, and when this live is over, women going to be in your DMs. You're going to have women, you're not going to have the quality, I don't think. You'll have quantity. That's what I think that's what you are missing out on. Yes, you are right. You will always have a woman. You will never lack companionship. You look attractive. Women like attractive men, but it's gonna be about the quality that you desire. So would the
Mm.
quality of the type of woman you want reach out to you? That's really the question.
Kendrick, let me just stop this right here because look, I'll be in Chicago next month.
And
And
now,
So we could
why would
just
I meet
like
you in
we could end
person?
all of this.
You not on my level in
Why would
life.
you meet me in person? Because
I just had a
how you think
conversation
that?
with
Why
you
you
for
think that?
15 minutes and figured that out. You only can talk to me on this show.
Kendra, you
Let's talk
crazy.
real talk.
he trying to get at Kendra. Or maybe he's not. You ain't on my level in life. He looked like he got a little upset when she said that, and that was offensive. That was offensive. Oof. Let's finish though.
You was talking big, right? You was talking big. Let me talk my shit right now. Only way you can ever have a conversation with me is on Instagram Live. We don't run the same circles. You could be in Chicago. I won't even bump into you. We don't move around the same way. You're not on my level. So the women that are on your level, pick and choose amongst them.
Ah!
Since you wanted to talk big talk, let me get in my bag and talk big talk.
Ooh, you better
So
tell
let's
him.
find
For
the women
sure.
on
I
your
see.
level. What's your Instagram name so we could give it to them? Brian BRYANTXNEAL. I wish you the best,
What'd you
sweetheart.
say?
Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, can you
I
hear
can
me?
hear you. Give them your Instagram name.
Yeah, that, that's fucked up. Why
Well,
you do
that's
me
how you
like
try
that?
to do the women. You came in here like you was big dog. You got all the options. You the catch. You the catch. But like I keep telling you, everything you want to catch, you can't catch. You
Ooh,
can't sit in my presence. No, absolutely not.
you better tell. You can't.
Absolutely
Wow, I
not.
can't send me up.
Absolutely
Kendra, you
not.
crazy.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
Mm-mm.
I see.
Nope. But you're not gonna laugh. You're gonna
You
have
gonna
a girl
regret
though.
that.
You won't be lonely. I do agree with that.
Hey,
He look.
nah, you gonna hey Kendra, you
I
gonna
I
regret
think
that.
I won't. I think I won't. I think I won't.
He trying to get at Kendra. He biting his lip. That's how them toxic. That's how them toxic niggas do. Okay. He said, I don't care nothing about what you talking about right here on this show. I'll get you if I want you. Mm.
No, but
He
listen,
would have.
real
I
quick. I'm
guarantee
not
you.
trying
I
on
guarantee you.
a serious note. I'm not that cocky. I just had to give you a dose of your own medicine for a second because that's how cocky you were coming across. Like you were too good for women and you are a catch. Now I'm being serious. You won't meet me in person, but I'm not. I'm not gonna go that hard. We're gonna bring it back to what it is, and let's just do it. Give them your Instagram name.
It's Bryant
Okay, and there you have it. All
BRYANTXEAL.
right, babe. Thank you for coming on the show.
Whew. All right, so we have another Kendra G video. Like I said, we getting into the gods this week. Let me know if you would consider him to be a Pookie or a Ray Ray in the comments. But other than that, I will see you guys next time.